Well, even though the summer's just about wrapped up, now is the time many Delmarva locals will go to Ocean City to enjoy a night out with the family.
And if you're looking for a restaurant that has good food and plenty to keep your kids busy, you might want to head to Marina Deck Restaurant.
Brian stopped by to cook up one of their popular dishes. Yes, Brian is taking the cooking duties today. He's also got to check out some of the recent additions to the restaurant.
A few months ago, this is what the Marina Deck restaurant in Ocean City looked like. It was just one story. Now it has grown in size with the addition of a whole other level. But the restaurant is more than just the outside. It's also known for its food.
And we are now in the kitchen here at Marina Deck. So if you hear some noise in the background, that's why. And joining me is Joe, who is the sous chef here at the restaurant. So you guys are well known for your seafood. Tell us what you're going to be making today.
We're going to be making seared tuna. It's fresh, local, from Atlantic Ocean.
All right, very good. So what's the first step in all of this?
First step, I'm going to cut a piece.
This is a big piece of tuna.
Yes, it is.
All right, so that comes right off like that.
Bloodline.
So you don't want that part on?
No.
All right. Very good. So that's ready to go. So now that we've cut it, what's the next step?
Next step is making the seasoning.
And what consists of the seasoning?
It's a little black seasoning. Sesame seed, whole sesame seed, and a little bit lemon peppers.
All right. So now that I have that, what's the next step?
Take the tuna and mix both sides.
So it's going to put it right down in there?
Yes.
Do I need to push on it at all?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Just like that is good.
After that, Joe says put the tuna in a pan on medium to high heat. Cook each side for about 1 minute.
All right, Joe, so we cooked the tuna. What's the next step? I understand we're going to be making a side.
Yes, cucumber wasabi. We have lettuce, cucumbers, and tomato, and a couple of dressings.
All right, so those three things, what's the first step? The lettuce?
Lettuce.
All right, I'll let you do the honors there. So basically, you just cut it up and then...
Cut it up, chop it up. And put it in a bowl.
In the bowl she goes. Okay, and then what's the next step?
Next step is a little bit of oil.
Okay.
In a bowl.
I'm just going to drizzle. Yes. Tell me when.
That's good.
Okay.
Now I'm going to mix it up all together and pour it in a plate.
And this is the plate that we're going to eventually put everything on, so we will set this right aside. All right, and what's the next step?
Cut me up 3 slices of cucumbers.
3 slices? Yes. I did that. I didn't lose any fingers. What do I do with it?
Now put it in a plate. One here and one like that, one on the side.
All right.
And then you slice 2 slices of tomatoes.
Like that?
Yep.
Okay.
Now you dice it up.
Just cut it up?
Yep.
Now what?
Now you just sprinkle it all over the mix.
Okay. It's just like that?
Yes, sir.
I could get a job here.
Yes, you can.
All right.
All right.
Now, we ready for the tuna?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to bring this down and then just put it right on top.
We're going to slice it.
Okay.
Try to get 6 pieces out of it.
6 pieces. Yes. You cut it open, what should you see inside? Just still a little bit of redness?
Yeah, a lot of redness, because people like it like that.
Now what, just spread them all across?
Yes.
All right, there we go. It's just about done. There's one last step.
A little bit of
teriyaki.
Teriyaki.
Okay, and what do I do? Just drizzle it right on there?
Right on there. There you
just
go.
like this?
Yes, that's
and how
good.
much? Just like that?
Yep.
And voila, our seared tuna.
Yes.
So there's one last thing to do. We have to eat it.
Yes.
Obviously, that's very important. Why else do we cook? So I'm going to get my fork here, take a bite of this, get a cucumber in there. My mother always told me never to talk my mouth full, but in this case I have to. It tastes great, nice job.
Thank you, too.
But I help too, so I get some credit, right?
Yeah.
Very good.
Marina Deck is more than just the food. Owner Dennis Kolchthaler says it's also about what you see as you're eating.
Basically, you're sitting on top of a rooftop or right on the bay. Actually, the bay is underneath of us, and you have the view of Assateague. You have, a lot of boat traffic, a lot of things happening around you that are interesting. You see dolphins that swim by all the time in the fall. So, there's just a lot of activities that you can watch while you eat.
And having the kids with you is no problem. This new playscape will keep them entertained while you enjoy your food and drinks.
In the kids area, we did a lot of slides and a lot of activities. We have pogo sticks in there, sit and spins. You can actually enter it from our rooftop dining area, or you can enter from the first floor.
Making an enjoyable experience for both the kids and the adults.
The new playscape you'll find inside the Marina Deck restaurant is for children between the ages of 4 and 12. Well, still to come on Delmarva Life, are you a cornhole player? Next, we take on Bill Sammons and Denise Harper from 88.7 The Bridge.
What they don't know is that Lisa's actually from West Virginia and invented cornhole. Delmarva Life will be right back.